There's an unwritten rule with Discord servers wherein you probably shouldn't have way too many rules in your server at once. Otherwise, either A, you'll forget that most of those rules even exist and people will just not care about them, or B, people won't care about your rules. For reference, mine has 10 because frankly I don't need that many, and most bases are already covered to the extent that I don't have to make any addendums. In fact, this hasn't been updated since 2024, a year ago. Well over a year ago, so I'd say that these rules are doing pretty well for themselves. What I am about to read to you, however, is a Discord server with a very small and meager amount of 167 rules. Now I should probably clarify, do not harass anyone that is featured in this video. I'm actually on okay terms with some of them, but frankly, they might not like me after this video, because I am sharing their Discord server rules around to ridicule, thank you. So here's the server word. You might notice that there are 32 rules in this one message. I really cannot make this up. Okay, you know what? Let's bust out some funky music so that way I have something to entertain myself. Number 1, no drama, perfectly valid. Number 2, no asking for personal info, perfectly valid. Number 3 is already useless because no one is going to be doing this. Number 4, perfectly valid. Number 5, it literally is just number 4. Number 6 is essentially number 1. Number 7 is, okay, whatever. But it's also number 1, so look at that. Number 8, okay, valid. Number 9, perfectly valid. Number 10 is just number 1. Number 11 is just number 1. Number 12 is really, really funny because I'm basically doing this already, but they won't complain, will they? Number 13 is number 1 again. Number 14 is number 1. Number 15 is just number 4. Number 16 is just number 1 again. Number 17 is number 4. Number 18 is number 1. Number 19 is a pretty common sense rule. You could just group all of these into have common sense. Where was I? Oh, right. Number 20 is just... okay. No. Okay. Number 21, you don't even need this rule because surely the people in your server would have the basic intelligence to not do that, but okay. Number 22, which is number 4 and number 1. Number 23 is common sense rule. Number 24, well, I'm not taking it seriously considering I already broke a rule regarding the blacklist today and got away with it. They don't enforce the rules in this server, I'm telling you. Number 25 is just number 1. Are you surprised anymore that most of these tend to loop around? Number 26 is basically these. Again. And, where was I? I already forgot. That's how many there are. Number 27. Okay. No one is going to incite random... Actually, you know what's funny? I start random voice chats in this server all the time just so I can, like, stream golf. And, no one ever says anything about it. They don't enforce that rule. You'll see a common trend where they don't enforce rules in this server at all. Right, I forgot to continue. Okay, I was around, right here, number 28. Okay, common sense rule. Number 29 is also a common sense rule. Number 30 is, number 4, if in case you couldn't tell. Number 31 is just number 4. Number 32 is like, well, most people aren't gonna follow your blacklist rules anyway because no one cares about the blacklist unless it's for mass hysteria. Number 33, common sense rule. People will follow that. Number 34, the common sense rule. I feel like if you just deleted all 167 rules in this server and replaced it with have common sense, you could get away with it. Number 35, okay, common sense. Number 36 is just number 4. Number 37 is no one unironically is going to drag you into drama, plus rule number 1 already exists. Number 38, this Sonic individual has a nasty habit of going into StreamYards and, attention whoring by threatening to self-harm. And yet people in this server already interact with them, so it's pointless to dissuade them from doing so. The Narcissist Club is a perfect descriptor for some of the people in this server. And, yeah. Don't tell people to shut up. Is number 4 already on this list or what? Number 41 is a common sense rule. Number 42 is a number 1. Number 43 is a basic common sense rule. Number 44 is no one actually is going to lose interest over spoilers. That is what we call Go Kid terminology. This term was invented by small children in the Go Kid community, and I call it Go Kid terminology because that's the name used in Arc Cord. A blacklist rule that I have already broken ad nauseum and not got punished for, mind you. This is just number 4. Another blacklist rule. You could really just make a blacklist rules channel and sort all of these into there, for fuck's sake. Well, enough issues have already spilled into the server, and I've seen barely any policing around it, plus there's way too many channels, so... right. Don't bring up any past events. That's just number 1. Don't bring up dead celebrities. Well, what if the group in question is NWA, where Eazy-E is fucking dead? What are you supposed to do in that situation? A tribute stream or video. No making death threats. That's just number 4. No getting mad at okay, common sense. If anyone breaks these rules alongside the blacklist, well, I don't care to follow your stupid fucking blacklist. I'm breaking your rules anyway. Screw you. Onwards. Number 53 is essentially number 4. Plus, no one in the server actually knows how to SWAT anyway, so don't expect that level of intelligence. Number 54, no rating people's death. So, yeah, you can't have a tier list of dead people now, sorry. Number 55 is common sense. Number 56, why do you not have a no NSFW rule already in this server? Out of all of these, by the way, there is not a single rule for no NSFW all the way up until here. Seriously? I'm not saying break the rules in this server, I'm just saying the fact that you can cover all of these bases and yet completely ditch one is insane. Number 1, no user referencing. Okay, don't comment on the anti-Weak Club account. Well, why does there exist an anti-Weak Club account anyway? Sounds like you fucked up in some manner. No engaging people from the blacklist. I've broken this rule and gotten away with it. No sending video links from the blacklist. How do you even... What video links from the blacklist? Is it like videos from people on the blacklist? Why do you have to write these so confusingly? Store closures, Store closures. Yeah, we can't talk about those anymore. Let's not take jokes seriously. No freaking... Common sense rules are a thing, ladies and gentlemen. 6, 7, oh my fucking god. When you're doing something personal on stream, you turn the webcam on. No one is going to do this. Can we please leave our enemies in the warning videos? What does this mean? Why do you have to word these so confusingly? Shall I consider your confusing terminology? Don't take trolling too seriously. Okay, this is number 70, it's just number 69. Number 71, being dishonest. Sounds like everyone in the server has done this at some point, but we're not going to talk about that, are we? If we hear one peep about COVID, brother, you said this in 2025. A warning over talking about COVID-19, ladies and gentlemen. If we hear a peep about wars, I think this person really likes it. I think people in the server really like to say a peep. Like, oh my god, you're not that smart just because you say that. Wars, 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 wars. Climate change? Okay, I guess social activism is banned from this server now. Do not force people to make amends with this is essentially the no drama rule and also common sense. You want to talk about immigration? Well, this guy's already talked about immigration on his own stream, so I don't see why they're not policing it, but this guy runs the server. I have no say in this, by the way. Please take the blacklist. No. If you want new, I don't care. No one wants to add people to this shit show of a server anyway. If you want to send the StreamYard link to people, please ask. Well, no, I could very easily just break that rule and lie and say, you know, I'm gonna add someone good, and then I'll just add fucking Adolf Hitler. Do background checks. Yeah, my friend Adolf Hitler is a really good guy. I'm using this as an example, by the way. I do not support the actions of the Nazi Party. I feel like I don't need to clarify this, but I'm going to anyway. Please time out the people that start at number fucking 1. Please, number 1. This is number 1. Number 1! No arguing over different views. Paranoia. False paranoia. Well, most of the people in the server operate on false paranoia. The correct way to say it is paranoia, by the way. No faking your emotions or attention seeking, because that is not a good look for you. Well, most of the people in the server already pretend their emotions anyway, so what's the point of having that rule? Most of these rules, you might notice, they forgot about them. If there's any discussions about any emergencies, please keep it private. Well, there is an entire channel for emergency-only chat. Why does this exist? To keep it... Oh, right, I skipped one. Sorry, I got lost in the maze. Out of all due respect for the panels, who is the panels? Can y'all not share screen? Well, I've already shared screen on a lot of people in this server StreamYards, and they're fine with it. I don't see why this is a rule. It's okay to troll, but not the people in the blacklist, as long as you're careful. Why is this a rule? Why are any of these rules, for the most part? Just don't overreact to decisions because you could... In case some dumbass raids the server, please. Okay. Well, the average Joe in the server can't kick anyone out. The only people that can are the Hitlerites running the server. Please do not talk about the ID bomb. Oh, there it is again. A peep. What the hell is an ID bomb? No one knows. No flirting. I feel like you don't have to clarify this, but okay. Please, enough with her excuses. Yeah, let's just forget about the fact that the job market in America is hell on earth. It's totally just hard excuses, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you heard it right. You can't get a job. Well, that's just an excuse. You know, the job market fucking sucks right now, as a matter of fact. Right, number 94. This is a common sense rule, ladies and gentlemen. In case you want to know what I mean by a common sense rule, it's that something you just say, have common sense, and most people will think, okay, maybe I won't dox myself. Can we not talk about the shitty years? Yeah, no. Thank you, no. I am not following this rule. Can we not retell the rules? Well, no. I'm going to retell all of them and spit them in your face to have you realize that most of them are completely useless and most of you have forgotten them anyway. You're right. We don't need this rule. It's useless, much like most of the other ones in this channel. No starting any group chat fights. This is rule number 1. The fact that we are almost all the way to 100 and we're still having to bring up the very first rule in the server says a lot about how most of these are repeats of one another. Anyways, number 99. If someone leaks your real name, don't freak out or rage. Yeah, just let them spread it. Yeah, just let them spread it. Discord's report function does nothing. For example, if you broke the report button isn't even there. That's how bad Discord is. 100 no doomsday topics. We don't even know what this means, ladies and gentlemen. Please, this is already a rule. What is a time warp? This is probably already a rule. This is already a rule. This is already a rule. This is a one-time rule to apply to a specific situation that people have already forgotten about. This is a common sense rule. What is a panel? This is probably StreamYard GoKid slang. I'm frankly too unskilled to know, but whatever. Can we please stop complaining about time flying and time drag? Okay. There is a rant channel in the server, I'll have you know. Can I do that there? There's a venting channel, sorry, not a rant channel. They're basically the same thing anyway. All due respect to keep the server organized. This is what you say at the end of a sentence, not a rule. If it's talking about organizing the server is unorganized to hell and beyond. If you don't like, this is a common sense rule. If you support common sense rule. Common sense rule, this is rule number 1 again. Oh my god, dude. Let's not... Let the venting group... There's a venting channel. Do you want people to not vent in the venting channel? Huh? When people tell you to listen, we mean it. Well, people don't listen to me when I tell them to. So why should I listen to anyone else? Oh boy, it's a deleted user. Don't push it. This is already a rule. Investigate. Don't jump to conclusions and make a hate base. Okay, you're whipping out GoKids playing. I can just ignore what you're saying then too. If we say that's enough up to blacklisted. You could make a channel for blacklisted rules. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Do not beg. Common sense rule, ladies and gentlemen. I fucking hate that I have to say that 40 billion times, but you get my point. Back to business. Number 100, this is a common sense rule. Oh, but this doesn't apply to this one random person. Reminder, if it's not a rule, why is it in the rules channel? Huh? This is common sense. No food wars. Damn, we can't talk about food wars to show anymore. Sorry. If someone has the opposite, a common sense rule. Okay, no disturbing names to hold. This is a common sense rule, ladies and gentlemen. If the leaders are admin catch you sneak dissing anyone, I've broken this rule so fucking much and gotten away with it. I should talk to a handful of people on my stream and gotten away with it because these people don't care about me. Which is bringing up the question of why I'm in the server. They're not this is drama. Rule number 1 is no drama. Why do we still need to have drama rules? Number 4, no bullying. Why is it? Please don't expect stream to be a race. No one does this. Never ship real. This is a common sense rule. World War III topics. Rule 100 is no doomsday topic. This is what qualifies as a doomsday topic. Yet it shows up again. Don't be negative when it comes to holidays. This is essentially just that one rule about years. Where is it? This one. This is what I mean when I say most of these rules are repeats. Seriously. Don't be negative. Okay, I was already here. Don't engage with blacklisted people. This is already a rule, I feel like. Do not overreact when people go live. There's already a rule about overreacting in the server. Am I talking in an echo chamber right now? Or are all of these rules just the same? No, this is a common sense rule. No one unironically has subscriber battles, thank you. Please control your interrupting behavior. While people interrupt each other in these fucking VCs, they're seeing our channels all the time, and I don't see anything happening. Please do not send links without the channel owner's permission. Well, I have shared links from other people, and they have been okay with it without me even asking. Get rid of it. If people want to vent something, wow, only now do you talk about people actually being allowed to vent something after something was against that earlier. There is a venting channel after all. I'm going insane. Can we not beg people to... This is a common sense. If people don't... See, this ties into my old video about StreamYard from like, I don't know, some time ago. You can just stop using StreamYard and this won't be a rule that you have to enforce. Thank you. Don't get offended. Common sense rule. Do not give people warning. Common sense... No, common sense rule. Common sense rule. No making the VCs chaotic. Well, I've ran VCs where there have been multiple topics occurring at once in my own little VC. And I don't see any enforcement around that because it's my VC. You shouldn't have to enforce what I do. Fuck you. Please tone it down with the drama stuff. This is rule 1 again. No politics. Okay, sure, man. Number 149. How are we still at this? How long have I been running for? 18 minutes, okay! No following the crowd. Well, most of the people in the server are sheeple anyway, so... If you invite someone to the server, but... Well, you would have already known the person anyway, so you would know that they were bad. So why wouldn't you be held accountable? What? If you're gonna share your screen in the VC, you must act first. Well, I've broken this rule and gotten away with it. Private group chats. Do not share them. No one cares about your private group fucking circle jerk where you jerk off in VC all at once. If your enemy is in the same, it's better if you don't. Okay, well, these people in the server already joined the Crystal VC, so. New rule, it's in a thread. I'm not going in there. Fuck you. If you are not part of the group or have beef with us, you are not allowed to. No one is going to do this anyway, because I don't think anyone wants to be affiliated with this group of fucking clowns. Please don't yell or start drama with grown adults. Well, grown adults in this community already start drama with minors. Dumb. Don't lecture people over what food they eat. This is a common sense rule. No one is going to do this. So, having curiosity and wondering why the fuck someone gets timed out is suddenly banned. That's right, guys. This is censorship. If you don't like AI content, yes, just say you support AI slop. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck this server. You're only allowed to be in the venting VC if there's a leader or semi-leader present. That's right, guys. So if you want to air out your feelings and it's towards a leader or semi-leader, sorry, you have to say it with them in the VC, despite the fact that they might be the person who is the cause of your problem. And if you yell at them, fuck you. You're not allowed to complain. Please use the emergency VC. Yes, I will join the emergency VC when I'm getting shot at, thank you. No audio recording the VCs by any of the leaders. This is a rule that I've broken. Number 1, no flip-flopping in and out of the server. You either stay in the server. Well, here's the funny thing. I got banned from this server, and then I got let back in, so I flip-flopped. That's right. I flip-flopped, broke the rule again, and got banned. If you're put backstage, this is already a common sense rule. You don't need this. No, there's already a rule about backstage. Just stop using StreamYard, please. Can't we? There is already a rule about no politics. Being drafted is an inherently political issue. No fighting over countries. No one does this. No harping over venting topics. Yes, so if you're having a long-term issue, fuck you. You can only talk about it for a day. Kill yourself. If you're being harassed by another member of the server, suck our dick. What if the another member in question is one of the leaders? Wow, that suddenly wrenches every single thing I was trying to do. You won't believe it, but I finally made it through all 167 rules in the server, and there's a high chance that there's gonna be more added. If it sounds like I have gone insane from doing this, that's right, I am! I'm so glad that you could figure that out. Thank you for watching. My name is SirRC123, and I'm probably gonna get banned from this server for my critiques, and for the fact that I was being a general dick to the people in the server, I do not care. I will start shit if I want to. Goodbye.